The Great Pyramid of Giza stands as a remarkable achievement of ancient Egyptian civilization, blending architectural brilliance with religious symbolism. Welcome to Historical Moments, where we take you on a journey through time. Our channel is dedicated to bringing you fascinating stories, pivotal events, and unforgettable moments that have shaped our world. Whether it's a significant battle, a game-changing discovery, or a moment of triumph, we uncover the history that defines us. Subscribe and join us as we explore the past, one moment at a time. The Great Pyramid of Giza, also known as the Pyramid of Khufu or the Pyramid of Cheops, stands as one of the most iconic and enduring symbols of ancient Egypt. This monumental structure has captivated historians, archaeologists, and visitors for millennia, not only because of its size and precision, but also because it represents the ingenuity and sophistication of ancient Egyptian civilization. The pyramid was constructed during the 4th dynasty of the Old Kingdom of Egypt, around 2580 BCE, and served as the tomb of Pharaoh Khufu, who ruled from approximately 2589 to 2566 BCE. In this comprehensive exploration of the Great Pyramid, we will examine its construction, purpose, architectural significance, and the mysteries surrounding its history and legacy. Join us as we delve into the heart of this ancient wonder, unraveling the secrets it has guarded for millennia. The Great Pyramid of Giza was built during the 4th dynasty of the Old Kingdom of Egypt, a period characterized by centralized power, monumental construction projects, and the flourishing of Egypt's economy and culture. The pharaohs of this era, including Khufu, were considered divine figures, and the construction of large-scale structures, particularly tombs, was a vital part of their legacy. Khufu, the pharaoh for whom the pyramid was built, ascended to the throne after the death of his father, Sneferu, the founder of the 4th dynasty. Khufu's reign is marked by extensive building projects, and the Great Pyramid is by far the most significant of these. While much of Khufu's reign is shrouded in mystery due to the limited historical records from this time, the pyramid stands as a testament to his power and influence. It was designed to serve not only as a tomb for the pharaoh, but also as a means of ensuring his safe passage into the afterlife, where he would join the gods and continue to rule Egypt in a spiritual form. The construction of the Great Pyramid remains one of the most remarkable achievements in human history. The exact methods used to construct the pyramid are still debated by scholars, but there is a general consensus that a combination of manpower, sophisticated engineering techniques, and careful planning made it possible. The Great Pyramid was constructed primarily using massive limestone blocks, with the core being made of locally quarried limestone and the outer casing originally made from higher quality Tura limestone, which had a smooth white finish. The outer casing stones have since been removed or eroded, but they were likely intended to give the pyramid a smooth, gleaming surface that would have reflected the sunlight, making the pyramid shine like a beacon. The total number of stones used to construct the pyramid is estimated to be around 2.3 million, with each block weighing between 2.5 and 15 tons. In addition to limestone, the pyramid's interior chambers and passageways were constructed with granite, which was transported from quarries in Aswan, located over 800 kilometers south of Giza. The construction of the Great Pyramid required a vast workforce, though the exact number of laborers remains uncertain. Estimates range from 10,000 to 20,000 workers, including skilled laborers, engineers, architects, and supporting workers. Contrary to the popular belief that slaves were used to build the pyramid, evidence suggests that the workforce was composed of well-fed, skilled laborers who worked in rotating shifts. Recent discoveries of workers' villages near the pyramid complex have provided insight into the lives of those who built the monument. These workers were housed in temporary settlements and were likely organized into teams, each responsible for different tasks such as quarrying, transporting, and setting the stones. The construction of the Great Pyramid required advanced knowledge of mathematics, geometry, and engineering. The ancient Egyptians employed a variety of techniques to transport and place the massive stones with incredible precision. One of the key innovations was the use of ramps, which would have been used to move the stones into place as the pyramid was built. Several theories exist about the design of these ramps, including straight ramps, zigzagging ramps, and spiral ramps, but the exact method remains a subject of debate. The precision with which the pyramid was constructed is also noteworthy. The sides of the pyramid are aligned almost perfectly with the cardinal directions, and the base is level to within a fraction of an inch. This level of precision suggests that the ancient Egyptians possessed an advanced understanding of geometry and surveying, which they applied meticulously during the construction process. The Great Pyramid is an extraordinary feat of engineering and design. It was originally 146.6 meters, or 481 feet tall, though it now stands at 138.5 meters, or 454 feet, due to the loss of its outer casing and the erosion of its summit. The pyramid has a square base with sides measuring approximately 230.4 meters, or 756 feet in length. The total surface area of the pyramid's base is about 53,000 square meters, and its volume is around 2.6 million cubic meters, making it the largest pyramid in Egypt and the largest stone structure ever built. The pyramid was constructed with 4 triangular faces, each of which was originally covered with smooth limestone casing stones. These faces converge at the apex, creating a sharp point. While the outer casing stones have been removed over time, the underlying core structure remains intact, revealing the internal chambers and passageways. The interior of the Great Pyramid is just as impressive as its exterior. The pyramid contains several chambers, passageways, and shafts that were designed for both functional and symbolic purposes. The most important chambers in the pyramid are the King's Chamber, the Queen's Chamber, and the Grand Gallery. The King's Chamber. This is the primary burial chamber of Pharaoh Khufu. It is located near the center of the pyramid and is constructed entirely of granite, including the massive sarcophagus that once housed the king's body. The chamber is approximately 10.5 meters, 34 feet, long, 5.2 meters, 10 feet, wide, and 5.8 meters, 19 feet, high. The ceiling of the king's chamber is supported by 9 massive granite beams which form a corbelled roof. The Queen's Chamber. Located slightly below the King's Chamber, the Queen's Chamber is somewhat smaller and less elaborate. Contrary to its name, it is unlikely that the chamber was intended for the burial of Khufu's queen. The chamber has a similar design to the King's Chamber, with a flat ceiling and granite walls. Some scholars believe that the chamber may have had a symbolic or ritualistic purpose rather than being a burial site. The Grand Gallery. This is a long, narrow passageway that leads from the entrance of the pyramid to the King's Chamber. The Grand Gallery is notable for its corbelled roof, which consists of successive layers of stone that lean upward to support the weight of the stones above. The gallery is an impressive feat of engineering and is believed to have served as a ceremonial or symbolic pathway leading to the king's final resting place. The air shafts. 2 shafts extend from the King's Chamber and 2 from the Queen's Chamber. These shafts were originally thought to be ventilation ducts, but more recent research suggests that they may have had a symbolic purpose, perhaps aligning with specific stars or constellations to facilitate the pharaoh's journey to the afterlife. The Great Pyramid of Giza was primarily built as a tomb for Pharaoh Khufu, but it also served a much deeper symbolic purpose. The pyramid was designed to ensure the pharaoh's safe passage into the afterlife, where he would join the gods and continue to rule Egypt in a spiritual form. In ancient Egyptian belief, the pharaoh was considered a divine being who was both a living god on earth and a god in the afterlife. The pyramid was seen as a means of preserving the pharaoh's physical body and spirit for eternity. The shape of the pyramid itself is believed to have had symbolic significance. The pyramid's triangular shape may have been intended to represent the rays of the sun, and the pyramid's design may have been meant to facilitate the king's ascent to the heavens, where he would join the sun god Ra. Additionally, the alignment of the pyramid with the cardinal directions may have had cosmological and ritual significance, linking the structure to the movement of the stars and the cycle of life and death. The pyramid's design may have been meant to facilitate the king's ascent to the heavens, where he would join the sun god Ra. The Great Pyramid of Giza is not only a testament to the architectural and engineering prowess of the ancient Egyptians, but also a symbol of their religious beliefs and their understanding of the cosmos. Over the centuries, the pyramid has been a subject of fascination, speculation, and research, with many theories surrounding its construction, purpose, and hidden meanings. As the only surviving wonder of the seven wonders of the ancient world, the Great Pyramid continues to captivate the imagination of people from around the globe. It has inspired countless myths, legends, and works of art, and it remains one of the most visited and studied monuments in the world. In conclusion, the Great Pyramid of Giza stands as a remarkable achievement of ancient Egyptian civilization, blending architectural brilliance with religious symbolism. It is a testament to the vision, skill, and determination of the ancient Egyptians, who, through their efforts, created a monument that would stand the test of time and continue to awe and inspire people for millennia to come. Thank you for watching Historical Moments. We hope you enjoyed this trip through history. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible stories from the past. Until next time, keep exploring the moments that changed history.